My dad bought a wooden paddle and told my 4-year-old that if she continues to have bad days at school, he will use that on her. And then she came and told me. And a lot of people are going to hear that and be like, good job, granddad, because these kids need discipline. I agree. These children do need discipline, but you do not have to put belt to ass, wooden paddle, extension cord, switch, shoe. You don't have to use any of this shit to ass to get to discipline your children or get your point across. Not to mention, a lot of y'all that be whooping your children are your children's first bully. And these children are not learning right from wrong when you're whooping them. They're learning that it's okay when you're upset or angry to use violence. That's all y'all are teaching them. Because then they go to school, they get upset, they get angry, and then they put their hands on people. And I'm going to tell you this. Your child put their hands on my child, I'm whooping your ass, I'm whooping your mama ass, I'm whooping your kid's ass. And if your family want to line that bitch up and if they want to jump, bitch, I'll set rounds off. We're going to have straight back funerals. I'm not playing. I'm not really sure what you think you're accomplishing with whooping your children. I'm cool with a little, you know what I'm saying? But I'm not okay with y'all out here just like bam, 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 your children. That's not okay for me. And a lot of people think that I'm wasting my time trying to explain to my 4-year-old, like, hey, this isn't nice. You shouldn't put your hands on people. You shouldn't, because she's gonna do the things that I'm constantly telling her not to do, right? Even when she gets older, she's still going to do that, especially if she doesn't understand why I'm telling her not to. But I would rather do that, and then she gets to a point where she understands, she knows right from wrong, she can make better decisions, and she doesn't have to automatically use violence, and she knows how to control her emotions compared to y'all's children. Y'all children can't even fucking read, but they know how to fight. Make it make sense. The difference between me and you is I'm just explaining to my child over and over and over again. You're just putting belt to ass over and over and over again. And she's learning something from what I'm doing. They're learning how to be violent. And that it's okay to not control your emotions. And that it's okay to react every time you feel big emotions. And you don't have to agree with me. I am totally fine with that. Doesn't bother me much because you do what you want with your children. Like I said, your child put their hands on my child. Then we're going to be serving ass whoopings. Because I don't play about my kid. Just because I'm out here teaching my child to use communication don't mean I can't whoop your ass. So I think a lot of y'all should consider that. Plus, a lot of y'all have childhood trauma of your parents beating you. My mama hit me in the face with a hanger, and then when I tried to stop her, she fought me. I was in high school, and her defense was, I thought she was trying to fight me. Girl, I'm trying to defend myself. You sitting here trying to beat my ass because I told you something? You're in my fucking personal space. My mama used to punch me. She called me a bitch. She called me out my name. My mama did a lot of stuff. My dad, he put his hands on me when I was 18. He fought me. He like damn near killed me. And when I was growing up, before he stopped whooping us, I think he stopped whooping us when we kind of got to like middle school. And then he started using like this little rubber thing, and he used to hit us on our hands with it so much so that like we couldn't even write. It would like be swollen. It would be red. And then like after a while, because you know, back then, you can leave. You can whoop your kids. You can beat your kids' ass. But if you left marks over and over and over again with a problem, now you can't do that. But he stopped, and then he started putting us in timeout as we got older. So in high school, we did something wrong. We would have to stand, do wall sits. We had to stand with our arms up. It was the worst thing ever, And I was like, I just want an ass whooping. I don't want to stand in a corner with my arm, But me personally, that's what I do to my 4-year-old. I put her in a corner with her arms up. She hates it. We talk before she does it. We talk after she does it. But I think there are different ways to discipline your child without beating them.